Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Reiska, and right now I would like to tell you or present you my material today is about design and ELT material of listening skills for junior high school. Okay, without any further ado, let's check this out. Next. Okay, for the contents, the first is designing an ELT material of listening skill, and the last we have evaluating ELT material of listening skill. The second material, evaluating ELT, this is we will do in the class. Next is about first material is listening skills. So before we go into the material, I would like to tell you what is listening skill. So listening skill is the first skill and basic ability in learning a new language that beginners have to learn. It is receptive skill, meaning that the language learning beginners receive new words from what they have heard or listened to. The ability to receive will affect the ability to produce. If they are good at listening, as a result, they will understand and even have a good competency in productive skills, namely speaking and writing. Okay, for the next material is principle for teaching listening skills. First, include a focus on listening in an integrated skill course. Second, use techniques that are intrinsically motivating. Third, use authentic language and context. Fourth, carefully consider the form of listeners' response. Fifth, encourage the development of speaking strategies. And the last is include both bottom-up and top-down listening techniques. Okay, next. Okay, next we have designing material of listening skill. The first, I made the KD and I break down the KD. Okay, for kompetensi dasar di sini memahami fungsi sosial dan unsur kebahasaan untuk menyatakan dan menanyakan tentang perkenalan diri dan dialog tentang perkenalan diri. Untuk indikator pencapaiannya yaitu siswa mampu mengidentifikasi ekspresi or expression untuk perkenalan diri sendiri dan orang lain. Yang kedua, siswa mampu menuliskan expression untuk perkenalan diri sendiri dan orang lain. Tujuan pembelajaran yang pertama, berdasarkan rekaman yang diperdengarkan, siswa mampu mengidentifikasi ekspresi yang digunakan untuk memperkenalkan diri sendiri dan orang lain. Berdasarkan rekaman yang diperdengarkan, siswa mampu menuliskan ekspresi yang digunakan untuk memperkenalkan diri dan orang lain. Okay, next. Okay, next, designing material of listening skills is okay. Before we come to the learning material, I would like to tell you if this material this is for junior high school, especially for the first grade and the first semester. Okay, this is about expression of introduction, oneself, and others. Learning material. This is your first day at junior high school and your teacher asks you to introduce yourself. What did you say when you introduce yourself? What did you ask when you want to know others' name? So in this part you will learn how to introduce yourself and others. Again, in here for the offline learning, the teacher will explain this material. Okay. For the example is, hello, good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Cindy Puspitasari and I'm from Jakarta. I live at Street Kilimanjaro, number 24. I'm good at playing and any kinds of guitar. You can ask me to teach if you are interested in playing the guitar. Thank you for your attention and good morning. Okay, from the hello until good morning everyone, this is greeting, and from let me introduce myself until the playing the guitar is the introduction. Okay, for the last is thank you, until good morning is the leave taking. In here, the teacher give activity 1 to the students. Make a short introduction of yourselves and then take turn to performance in it in front of your class. Okay. Next is learning material. This is the expression introducing oneself and others. The following are expressions to introduce oneself and to another. This also will be explained by the teacher. Introducing oneself. My name is Dion. What is your name? For the response, I'm Randy. Pleased to meet you, Dion. Next, my name is Bayu. May I know your name? For the response, I am Reiska. I am from class 7C. Next, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita Pratiwi. You can call me Gita. For the response, hello Gita, I'm Kiki Lestari. Call me Kiki. Okay, for the last, good morning class. I'm Indra Bagusman, your new English teacher. For the response is, good morning Mr. Indra. Okay. Next, here are expressions to introduce someone to other people and to respond to the introduction. Okay, introduction other people, to respond. Next is Dea, this is my neighbor. Arif, this is Dea, my best friend. For the response, hello Arif, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Dea. Next, Hera, please meet Lisa. She is my sister. For the response, pleased to meet you, Lisa. I'm Hera. Okay, the last expression is Putra, this is Diana. Diana, this is Putra. For the response, hello Diana or hello Putra. Okay. For the example in dialogue is, good morning, are you in class 7B2? Good morning. Yes, I am. My name is Kinar. What is your name? I am Edo. Pleased to meet you, Kinar. Pleased to meet you too, Edo. By the way, where do you live? I live at Jalan Manggis number 9. What about you, Kinar? I live on Jalan Semangka, Kebayoran Baru. It's not far from my place. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, only a few blocks away. Let's visit each other next time. Okay. Next. Okay, for the second activity is listen and repeat after your teacher. Then work in pairs to practice the dialogue. Okay, for the second activity, this is the teacher will read the dialogue in front of the class, and the students must listen the teacher and repeat after the teacher. Okay, then students work in pairs to practice the dialogue in front of the class. Okay. Lina, good morning, Amy. Are you enjoying the park too? Amy, hi Lina, I am. I like spending my Sunday morning here. Hilal, is she your classmate, Amy? Amy, yes, Hilal. Please meet Lina, my classmate. Hilal, pleased to meet you, Lina. I'm Hilal. I'm his friend and neighbor. Lina, pleased to meet you too, Hilal. So you must know Amy very well. Hilal, yeah, I've known him since kindergarten. Amy, that's right. We've been friends since then. Lina, I see. Okay, next. Okay, for the third activity, that is listen very carefully from the dialogue and write the sentence you have heard. The dialogue will be read by the teacher, and the students must be listen very carefully the dialogue and then fill in the blank text below. Okay, here we go. Text 1. Hello guys, my name is Reiska. My nickname is Ray. I'm from class 7A. I come from Jakarta. I live on Jalan Ganet with my parents. I like to swimming in my leisure time. I'm so glad if you want to take me swim someday. Text 2. Agus is Sarah's little brother. He is a student. He is 8 years old. Agus is pretty tall for his age. He is 145 tall. Next. Okay, for the next is learning material. This is grammar. As we know also the language feature in this expression. For this expression, will be explained by the teacher in the classroom. Okay, subjective and objective pronouns. See the words in the following table. Subjective pronoun and objective pronoun. He, him. She, her. It, also it. I, the adjective me. You, the adjective also you. We, the adjective is us. And the last, they, the adjective is them. Here are following examples. Ratri always arrives at school early. She is really disciplined. Inar and Cindy are diligent. They are also active in many schools activities. I know him very well. Mother treats us fruit juice. And the last, Yana is very good at singing. Mrs. Tiara asks him to sing at school events. Okay, next. Okay, for the last activity, that is listen the sentence very carefully and fill in the blank below from what you have heard. Okay, will be read by the teacher and then the students must be listen very carefully and fill in the blank below. Okay, number 1. Mom asked me to move chairs to the garden. She wants to hold a feast there. Number 2. Putra called Lisa many times, but she didn't hear him. Number 3. Mr. and Mrs. Setiawan said that they will bring Oki with us to the New Year party. 4th. Mia gave me keychains from different places. She knows that I like collecting them. Last, Randy is buying a lot of keychains. He promises his friend that he will buy them souvenir. Okay, next. I think that's all my explanation or my design about the listening material of listening skill for junior high school, especially for first grade of first semester. I think that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.